Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. We have St. Patrick's Day right around the corner, so I wanted to do a fun makeup tutorial for you guys, incorporating some fun greens. So if you want to know how to do this makeup look, then keep on watching and please subscribe. Thanks. Alright, I'm going to start with the Too Faced Shadow Insurance Anti-Crease Eyeshadow Primer, and I'm going to place this on top of the eyelids. You don't need too much, just put a little bit on each and underneath, and this is going to get your eyelids ready for eyeshadow. Next, I'm going to start in the crease, and I'm going to be working out of the 35W palette by Morphe, and I'm going to take the Sigma E40 tapered blending brush, and I'm going to take that kind of corally eyeshadow color and just work it into the crease and kind of just blend it out. Next, I'm going to take a lighter shade, it's kind of a vanilla color, and I'm going to be using that same brush, and I'm going to also place it into the crease, and I just want to blend it out so that I don't have any harsh lines from that kind of corally color. Next, I'm going to take the Naked Skin Weightless Complete Coverage Concealer in color Light Warm, and I'm just going to put a little bit on the eyelid, and this gets the eyelids prepared for the eyelid color I'm about to use. Next, I'm going to take the Sigma Eye Shading E55 brush and the MAC Cosmetics Lime eyeshadow, and I'm just going to take that eyeshadow and pack it onto the eyelid. I want to keep the color close on the lid to the eyelashes, and I don't want to go into the crease, so you just want to keep the color right on the eyelid. Next, I'm going to take the Sigma Small Tapered Blending, the E45 brush, and the MAC Cosmetics color in Bio Green, and I'm going to put it kind of in the crease in a V, and I'm just going to work it back and forth, and this creates some dimension for the eyelid. Next, I'm going to take the MAC Cosmetics color in Black Tide, and I'm going to use that same brush, and I'm just going to work the black color little by little into the crease with the Bio Green. This is just going to create depth a little bit more. You have to be careful when you use the color black. You want to start off with as little product as you can. This way it's easier to blend it out. If you start off with a lot of black product, then you won't be able to blend it out as much. Next, I'm going to take that Sigma Tapered Blending brush, the E40 brush, and I'm just going to take that into the crease and blend that black V out into the crease on both sides. I don't want any harsh lines, so I'm just going to take a back and forth kind of sweep motion and make sure that all the colors are blended out. Now for the eyeliner. I absolutely love the Urban Decay Perversion Waterproof Fine Point Eye Pen. This is my all-time favorite. It doesn't dry out quickly, and the tip of it is so fine that it works really well to make some sharp lines. Usually how I like to start my eyeliner is I start in the inner corner and I make small strokes, and I just kind of work it towards the outside of the eye. I like to do a winged eyeliner look on most of my makeup looks. For this, I like to imagine a line going from my eye up to my eyebrow. This helps imagine that diagonal line that the wing should be. So I start by doing a small line, and then I kind of just fill it in from there. Alright, I want to make that outer corner a little bit more intense, so I'm going to take the Sigma Small Tapered Blending, the E45 brush, and more of that Black Tide eyeshadow, and just kind of work it into the outer corner. I'm going to bring that out into the crease as well to kind of just blend it and diffuse it out and blend it all in. For the eyelashes, I'm going to be using the Ardell 152 These are pretty dramatic eyelashes. They're really long and really full, so you can use whatever eyelashes you want for this look. I like to use tweezers and place them in the center of the eye and then place both sides. Also, just so you guys know, once these bad boys are put on, I totally realize that my eyeliner is a little messed up on my right eye. And I promise, I fix it later in the video, so just bear with me looking at it while I do the rest of my face makeup. Again, I do fix it. Now for the face primer, I'm going to be using the Too Faced Hangover Replenishing Face Primer. This is super important. And now I'm going to be using the Becca Cosmetics Shimmering Skin Perfector. This is in the color Opal. This gives your skin a really nice shine and sheen under your foundation. I like to do this because it kind of also doesn't make the foundation look so cakey. For foundation, I am going old school. I'm going to be using the MAC Cosmetics Studio Fix Fluid in colors NW30 and NC30. My skin lately has been pretty dry, and the color's been a lot lighter than usual, so I've had to combine two colors, and I find this foundation not as drying actually as some other ones. I'm also using the Sigma Flat Kabuki F80 brush to do this. I find it works really well. Now I'm going to be using the Naked Skin Weightless Complete Coverage Concealer in the color Light Warm for my highlighter and concealer. I'm going to be making a triangle right underneath both of my eyes and bringing it upwards. Also doing it above, a little bit on my forehead, down the bridge of the nose, above and below the lip. I'm going to take my damp beauty blender and just press the concealer into the skin, and I find it works really well, and it helps everything look really dewy and not dry. Next is the face powder, and I'm using the BenNye face powder. It actually does not have a color name, but I'm going to be using that and the Sigma powder blush, the F10 brush, and I'm literally just putting the powder all over my face. This is going to help set all the makeup that I did and absorb any excess oil, and it also helps your face not feel so sticky or tacky after the foundation. Next for the contour, I'm going to be using the color Shadester by MAC Cosmetics, along with the Sigma large angled contour brush, the F40. For this, I'm going to be placing the product right underneath the cheekbones. If you make a little fishy face, you can feel where your cheekbones are, and you want to place the product right in that groove. I'm also placing it on the tops of the foreheads and also along the bridge of the nose. Everywhere I place the contour, it's supposed to make your face look a little slimmer. Back to the eyes, I'm going to be using the color Eye Popping by MAC Cosmetics, along with the brush by Sigma, the pencil brush, the E30, and I'm just going to place this eyeshadow in the inner corner of the eyes, and this just kind of gives the eyes a little bit more pop and dimension. Next for the eyeliner, I'm going to be using the Urban Decay All Nighter eyeliner. This eyeliner is my favorite. It doesn't really come off. It's ultra intense. It's also waterproof. I'm just going to run this along the bottom waterline of my eyelid, and I'm also going to put it in the tight line of the eyelids. Next is the mascara, and this I'm using the Urban Decay Perversion mascara. This is my all-time favorite as well, and yes, I have a little oopsie on my nose, but I fix it with concealer. Also, notice that I fixed my eyeliner and everything is good to go now. I'm just finishing the eyes up with the mascara on the upper and lower. For the lips, I'm going to be using the color Times Square by ColourPop Cosmetics. It's the liquid lipstick paired with the lip liner in the color Tootsi by ColourPop. The lip liner is a little purple, so I added the Times Square on top to make it a little bit more nude. Last but not least, for the highlighter, I'm going to be using the Becca Cosmetics Shimmering Skin Perfector in the color Moonstone. I'm also going to be using the Sigma Tapered Highlighter F35 brush. This brush works really well for highlighting. As you can see, I'm going to be placing it on my cheekbones and along the side of my temples. And I'm also going to be putting it a little bit on the nose. And this just kind of adds dimension to the nose. I'm also going to be placing it on my lips, and this is going to make them look a little bit fuller. I'm going to take that precision brush and the Becca Cosmetics highlighter and just add a little bit on the inner corner to make it pop a little bit extra. Alright guys, that's it. I really hope that you enjoyed this St. Patty's Day makeup tutorial. Now I have to go do my hair, so I'll catch you guys next video. Please leave your nice comments below and suggestions for future videos. Thanks, bye!